structure name you should write it. Variable 1, variable 2, so and so write it. Once again, you try this part, structure name. Yeah. Example, structure book. Structure elements are name, price, pages. Yeah, I'm refreshing. All this I discussed and explained, executed the programs also. Chart, char, name, float, into 3 different data types. Dissimilar data types I'm taking. One is name is for character, float is price, pages, integer type of page, number of pages. That's it. And taking the 3 variables B1, B2, B3, 3 books. Or you can declare like this: structure book, char name, float price, into pages. If you close, then structure book B1, B2, B3. I'm taking the 3 books data. Every book is having the name, price, pages, like this. Yeah, how they are stored like this. The initial address of the book 1 is B1 is address that you have 25 characters of name, 25 characters, 25 bytes. So 100 to 125. Then price is 125 to 120 because price is the float type of data, that is 4 bytes. The size of the float is 4 bytes. Integer is 2 bytes. Character is 1 byte. Then integer 2 bytes, so 129 to 131. Same like second book, 200, 225, 229, 231. Same third book, B1, 300. Basic address, starting initial address is 300, 325, 325 to 329 and 331. The elements are stored. Now initialization. I'm refreshing all the students. How to initialize? The general syntax for the initialization of structures, structure variables. These are structure variables. How to initialize? Structure name, variable equals, same like arrays. Data type space array name, size of the array equals to the elements which are enclosed within the flower brackets. They are separated by comma and semicolon. When I initialize the array elements. Same like structure name, variable equals to write the structure element within the flower bracket. Variable B1, B2 like this. Right? This is the initialize. See the example. Structure book, character name 25, float price, into pages, close, and I'm initializing the structure elements for each of the variables. B1 structure book B1 equals to programming in C 25.00 $25 or rupees 900 pages. Structure book B2 equals to B2. B1, B2 is the variables. B2 equals to computer networks book 495.50 and 1500 pages. Structure book B3 equals to maths 300 rupees and 1200 pages. This is the initialization of the book, right? Next, accessing. How to access the structure elements, students? How to access the array elements using the index, the subscript AF0. The AF0 is the first element. AF1, AF2, like same like we can access the structure element using the dot operator in the different scheme. This is the different scheme. You can use the dot operator to access the structure elements. The operator. How you write the B1 dot pages? So in the book B1 dot page, B1 is a variable dot structure element. Variable dot structure. B1 dot structure. This is, it takes the, what is B1 dot pages? B1 dot pages is what? 900. B2 dot name, computer networks. B3 dot price, suppose 300.00, like this. This is structure elements. How to access, how to store the structure, how the structure elements are stored, how the structure, what are with the elements of the structure, they are always stored in continuous memory locations like arrays, right? What are with the elements of a structure, they are always stored in the continuous memory locations. We have seen that 100 to 125, 125 to 130, 129, 129 to 130, like that. The elements of the structure are stored in continuous memory locations. Same like arrays, array elements. Right? Memory map of a structure. Structure book name, structure name is book, right? Storing this. Printf, address of the name equal person. Executed this program. Address, if you write %, you remove the %. If you write the name, the S, right? If you write the S, that is remove the ampersand, it displays the name of the book B1. We executed this program also. Executed this program. This book we executed. execute this program. Yes, address of name equal to see continuous memory location. These are stored 848. Last 48, the 56. What is 56? It have taken the 8 characters. That's why 48 to 56, 8 characters is stored as the name. Then next to 56 to 60, that's 4 characters. Price, that is the address of the price, that is a float value, that is the 56 to 60. That's it. You want to display the content, whatever stored in this. Take this content, remove this. That is yes. Let's remove this. See this. Not you want, don't want the address of, not address. You want to display the name. That's it. Name. If you want to display the name is ABCDEFGH. Right? Ramya. If you want to display Ramya, it is text that's less than the 8. It gives that Ramya. That's it. You want to display the only price, not the address of that price variable. Remove that % of address. Sorry, price is float value. Then remove this address. That's 130.00. Now, pages, number of pages of book B1. We have taken B1. That is also integer. That's why I take the percentile D and remove this ampersand. Now name equal to Ramya, price is 130 and pages 560. We initialize. That's it. Understood, students? Yes, this is displaying all the structure elements. That's it. I explained the link float value, but we are getting directly without link float function. But what is link float function? I explained already. A program using structure to output a student information and print those numbers. Structure name, age, section, marks. I explained how to print, enter the name of the student, scan a %ls, ampersand s1 dot name. That s1 is the variable name. Name is the element, structure element. S1 is a structure variable. Take all 4. Printf, enter the age of the student and %d, ampersand s1 dot age. S1 is the variable, age is the structure, second structure element. Printf, enter the section of the student, scan a %ls, ampersand of s1 dot section. Printf, enter the total marks of the student, scan a %ls, ampersand of s1 dot marks. Now this, how to display. I executed this one also. Yes. Age, section, marks. Students, EC వాళ్ళకి మీకు ఆ రోజు రాలేదు కదా ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్? వచ్చిందా? రాలే కదా అవుట్పుట్? జస్ట్ see the program. Right? Reading and displaying student information using structures. Structure, student. Structure name is student. Then structure element, name, age, section, marks. That is variable name is S1. Just reading that. Printf, enter S1. Enter the name of the student. That is scan a %ls. Ampersand of S1 dot name. You can read ampersand of S1 dot name using the data operator. You are accessing the structure element. You're reading. Whenever you read ampersand, you write. Same like. And printf, enter the age of student. Scan a %ld, ampersand of s1 dot age. Printf, enter the section of the student. Right? Scan a %ld s1 ampersand s1 dot section. Same marks. It's integer. Same whatever we entered, they are displaying same thing. The student information is. Yes, see. Enter the name of the student. Neeraj. Enter the age of the student. 18 years. Enter the section of the student. Section B. Next, enter the marks of the student. 900, suppose. 900. Same data will be displayed. Yes, the student information is as follows. Student name is Neeraj. Student age is 18. Student section is B. Student marks is marks 900. Got it, students? IT students, I already executed for you. Yes. Are you following? Students, are you following?
Yes,
Still,
sir.
that's yes. The execution of the yes. Student information. Right? See this. Reading and displaying the student information using structure. How to access structure elements using data operator. అర్థం కాకపోతే అడగండి ఇక్కడే. Right? Just reading and displaying that student information. Right? Now see, you completed this one also. Yeah. Address of the structure. Sorry, arrays of structure. What is array? Nothing is there. Instead of variable, you write the array. Suppose I have taken the student information. Student name, array name is student. Sorry, structure name is student. Structure elements are name, age, section, marks. These are the student structure element. Student is a structure name. All these are structure elements. You can write the one student information. That student is a structure, but all our structure elements are dissimilar data types. If you want to take the 60 students information, 60 students data, 60. How can you take this? 60 student is a single variable, like single variable, structure variable. You want to store the data of all the 60 students. Each student to name, age, section, marks. All these I want to structure elements are there. Now variable, you have taken single variable. That is single variable. You have taken what is the S1. You want to take the structure 60 students data. Declare the array variable as the array. See this here. Structure name student. Structure element 1, structure element 2, so and so structure element n. Structure name. Instead of taking a variable name, you are taking array name. Array name and size of the array and semicolon. The declaration of array of structure. Array of structure is structure name, array name, size and semicolon. Instead of taking the variables, you can take more number of variables, 1, 2, 3 also. You are taking all the structure arrays, one array with the size 60 or 100, whatever. Right? It's program to understand array of students. Right? Yes. Initialization is over. Accessing structures we completed. Memory map of the structure elements also completed. Link float also completed. Output of students information. Displaying of reading and displaying. Array of structures. In our program to store data of 100 books, we would be required to use 100 different structure variables. We have taken 3 structure variables, B1, B2, B3, to store the structure elements of book name, book price, book number of pages. Each book is having the 3 structure elements, right? Each variable. But I want to store the 100 books information. Each book is having the name, price, and the number of pages. 100 books data you want to store. But we have taken only 3 books, B1, B2, B3. 100. How it is? It's very difficult to declare and define that 100 books information at a time. But we need to declare 100 variables. It's a very difficult, inconvenient. That's why instead of declaring the 100 books, simply you take the array instead of variable. See this. This is the array name, size. Better which would be use the array of structures. This is array of structures. See this. See this. Yeah. See this book. Structure book. Name, float, book, structure book, 100. Execute చేసామా ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ వచ్చిందా బాబు? చేసామా? చేయలే కదా? ఓకే, విల్ సీ దిస్. I'll execute this program. Array of structures. Array of structures. The example program to understand array of structures is right. You'll see this. Let's see how to declare array of structures. This example. Instead of taking the variable, this array of structures. Actually, array of structure is an array of similar data types. Array is the similar data types, which themselves are a collection of dissimilar data types. Inside, the structure elements are dissimilar. All are similar data types. All the elements, all the structure array of structures is an array of similar data types, which themselves are a collection of dissimilar data types. మనం 100 students books, 100 books తీసుకున్నాం. All are same. All are books. Same data types. But in which you're taking the elements are name is the data type of string, price is the float data type, space is the integer data type. All are dissimilar data types. Inside the structure elements are dissimilar. But array is the same data. General array we use is for the homogeneous data type, not similar data type. So use array, right? Now see. Void. See this? Yes, structure. Book I am taking. Structure book. This is the structure variable. Book. What are the structure elements? Structure elements are char, name of the book. Next, one more structure element, float, price. Next, int, pages. I'm taking three structure elements. After three structure element, let us declare the structure name, declare the array of 100 or 60, whatever you take. Yeah, that's it. Instead of taking variable, I'm declaring the array. 100 variables in the array is a variable in which all are similar data. 100 are 100 students information. All are students same data. That's same data. But in which all elements name, price, and pages of number of pages of a book, any book, right? Now use the for loop. Reading, how to read the array elements. for I equals to 0, I less than 100, 0 to 99, I plus plus, I plus plus, then scanf, right in the scanf. All three different are taking string. Structure name is string. That's why percentile S. Right? Next other one is percentile F. That's the price is percentile F. Next one is percentile D. Three different data types. Right? Now ampersand of how to access?
Using dot.
B of I dot name. Structure elements access చేస్తాం. Ordinary primary structure elements how to access? That book B1 dot name, ampersand of B1 dot name. Instead of that, we are taking book variable B1, B2 like that. But here we are taking array B of 100. That's why BI of ampersand of BI dot name. Same like tell me the second structure element how to access? Ampersand of
B1 dot price.
Very good. BI dot price. Next ampersand of BI dot pages. That's it. Only one line, no need to take a flower price. Now, how to display structure elements? Same, whatever books, how many books, which books are available, you take this. Right? Take the printf. The books available are this. How to display array elements? Same like for I equals to 0, I less than 100, I plus plus equal 0. Now printf. Can anyone how to display the
Same sir. Percentile S, percentile F, percentile D, comma.
yes,
B of I dot name, B of I dot price, B of I dot page.
percentile S, percentile F, percentile D. Take the gap, you can take. Comma B of I dot name. No, don't take the ampersand. Next BI dot price, comma B of I dot pages. That students understood? Main function close. Right? We want to display the ink float function. But you need to take 100. If you enter 100, you take the two books information that you how to read, how to display. This is ampersand. You take that array elements. What will you get? Book B of 100. You declare the structure book. Structure book. Name. And this is reading and displaying. How to read, how to display. Reading and displaying of elements. struct book B100 identifier before structure. I'm missing something.
సార్ బ్రాకెట్ సార్ ఈక్వల్ లేవు సార్, 5 ఉన్నాయి, 6
రెండు
ఉండాలి,
ఉందా?
ఈవెన్ నంబర్ ఉండాలి, 5 ఉన్నాయి సార్.
అవి కాదు, ఇక్కడ మెయిన్ ఓపెన్ చేసిన ఇది అయిపోయింది, స్ట్రక్చర్ అయిపోయింది, ఇంటీజర్. Yes, enter the name, price and pages. Name of the book. CPS. Price 500.00. Pages 600, suppose. You need to enter 100. If you take the 100, you need to enter 100. Right? That's why you take the 2 or 3. Students, getting? You need to enter the data of 100 books. Then only it gives that. After entering that 100 books, it gives display the 100. Instead of this, you take the 2 books or 3 books. I'm stopping this. I less than or equals to I less than 100. No? Instead of this, you take the 100 or whatever you take here. Suppose 3.
ఎన్ని తీసుకొచ్చారు సార్? వేరియబుల్ ఇనిషియలైజ్ మనం ఎన్ని అంటే అన్ని తీసుకొచ్చారు.
100 వరకు తీసుకోవచ్చు, బట్ ఇఫ్ ఇట్స్ ఎంటరింగ్ 100 is difficult, no? As the input. I'm trying this. Yes. CPS 500.00 800. CPL one subject, name of the 650 00 700 page. Then CN computer networks. Got it, students?
Yes, sir.
You want to take this gap. Enter the name of the book. Maths 600 00 pages 800. Next, one more name of this physics. If you take physics, name of the book channel 550 00 700 pages. Chemistry or 675, suppose .00. Number of pages 760, suppose. Right? Got it? You entered the 3 books information. If you take the 100, you should enter the 100. It's difficult to take input. It's difficult to take the input if you give the 100. But you can take the maximum 100. You go up to 100 entry and 100 values display. We enter the data, 3 books information. The books available are these. Whatever entered, the books available. This is output. Got it, students? This is no need to write the link float, but here this is array of structure. This is the structure elements: name, price, pages are the structure. You are taking dissimilar data types. Structure elements are dissimilar data types, but all are same. All are array elements. Books are same. Every book is containing the same structure elements. That's why array is the collection of similar data types. Structure is a collection of dissimilar data types. Inside structure elements are different, but different data types. But structure is array is book containing same. That's why array of structure is an array of similar data types. Array of structure is an array of similar data types, which themselves are a collection of dissimilar data types. Which themselves are a collection of dissimilar data types. Array అనేది similar data type, but array elements and the dissimilar data type. Right? Understood, students? This one. Any doubt in this? You take the 5 less than or equal to 5. This is array of structures. Right? Right. Next, nested structure. Nested structure. Nested means we discuss nested for loops, nested while loops, nesting of the structures. Next topic is nesting. Understand? This is example of. Or anyone want to copy? Array of structures. Example is array of structure. This one. Understood, students? You're just reading, declaring array, and array variable is the array. Structure variable is the array. Instead of taking the variable, you're taking the array. You can take 100. We are giving maximum 100 students, 100 books, but you are taking only 3. If you want to take 100 here, you need to enter 100 elements for each. 100 names, 100 prices, 100 pages, 100 book pages each. That's why I'm taking only 3. Enter. Got it? If you want to take the 100, you need to enter 100 elements data, 100 books data as input. It's take more time. Understood finally? Both the sections out of 120, just 42. Okay. I hope you understood. This is understood. Understand to array of structure. Program understand array of structures. This one. Right? Completed. Link float also. Next, students. Next. Nested structure. Topic is. Date is today's date is 21/8/21. This is nested structure. Nested structure means nesting the structure inside one structure. One structure can be nested within another structure. That's it. One structure can be nested within another structure. That's it. Using the nested structure, the complex data types can be created. We need to create the complex data structures. Program for nested structure. I am writing the program for nested structure. Program for nested structure. See this. How to nest structure inside the structure. Right? See. Hash include. Try to understand the program first. Then we'll execute. Hash include stdio.h. Right? Void main. Right. I'm declaring the structure address. Address of a student or address of an employee. Address is the name of the structure. Struct is the keyword. Address is the name of the structure. I am taking the structure variable, structure elements. Char, phone number, city, phone. You take 15 numbers. char city of the employee. City of the employee, I'm taking 25 characters. Then PIN number of the employee. That's PIN number means that the employee particular place PIN number. Right? I'm closing the structure. That's it. Now structure variables, how to declare. Structure variables. That is, I'm structure instead of structure variable, I'm taking one more structure. Instead of structure variable, I close the structure. I'm not taking structure. This is structure. I'm taking employee. One more structure. Employee. We declare the structure address. I'm taking declaring one more structure. Structure employee. We are writing that structure. We are nesting that address structure into the employee structure. Then I'm taking one structure variable, structure element. So one structure variable. Within the structure employee, I'm taking the structure element and name of the employee. Name of the employee, 20 characters I'm taking. And also I'm nesting this. The previous whatever declared address structure, I'm writing structure. I'm writing address. Address, I'm taking the A as the variable. Understood, students? Here in structure employee, whatever we declared the structure address structure, I'm writing address structure. Structure address A is a variable. A means address. Instead of address structure, and A is a variable of address structure. I'm nesting the address structure within the employee structure. Employee structure closes. If you forget the semicolon, you'll get the error. Now, how to initialize the elements? How to initialize the elements? Initialize the elements with employee E. I'm taking the employee variable is E. How many variables I'm taking? 6 students. Structure employee E equals to this address variable is A. Structure employee E. What are the elements in structure employee? Employee. What are the structure elements in employee? What is the structure element? First, tell me. Name. This is name is the structure element. Name, I'm writing Nivedita. I'm writing Nivedita. Now, no elements in this structure. Employee. Only one structure element. But we are writing the structure address within the structure employee. That's why you need to take the elements of address A also within the structure element. Structure employee. Structure employee elements are only A. But we are nesting the structure address within the structure employee. But whatever the elements of structure address, you need to write the elements of employee. 3 elements. Address elements are 3. That's why you need to write. I have taken the name is the element of the employee. Remaining structure elements of address are phone, city, PIN. You need to take there. How to access them? Then comma. I will show the execution. That is phone is also character. Phone is also character. Write the double quotes after comma. Double quotes 9866046536. Then city HYD Hyderabad. Then PIN code 500079. That's it. That is the integer. That's why no need taking the double quotes. Right. Close. This is structure employee. How can we access this? We are initializing this. After initializing, how to print, how to display. After initializing, how to display the elements. Printf. All the 4 structure elements of employee. One is his original structure element. That is name of the employee. That is his original name, original structure element. Name is the structure element of structure employee. This is. But whatever elements of address structure, phone, city, pin, you need to write as elements of structure employee also. That's why I take. So total 4 structure elements to the employee. Again, printf, right, backslash n, printf. So name, what is the first one is name. Name equals what is name? Percentile s. Because that is the string. Name is percentile n s. Again, what after that? What is the phone number? Phone is also percentile s. I'm displaying 2 here. Then how to access these 2? Name is his original structure element within the employee. That's why you can access directly e dot name. E dot name, students. Name is the structure element in employee. That's directly e dot name you can access directly. But address is the other elements are structure elements within the employee, but they are not originally the direct elements of the structure employee. They are the elements of address. We are nesting the address structure within the structure employee. That's why how can you access? I will write one more printf statement for this. How can you access? You are accessing e dot original a dot phone. Yeah. E dot a dot phone. That's it. One more printf statement. Printf /n. 2 more. City equals to, this is also string, percentile s /n. Last one is pin equals to percentile d. Right? Now how to access these 2 also? They are not indirect structure elements of employee. That's why you need to write, you access employee e to address structure a dot phone. What are the elements?
City.
Yeah. City, and one is city, other one is e dot a dot pin. అర్థమైందా? మీ డైరెక్ట్ స్ట్రక్చర్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఎలా యాక్సెస్ చేస్తాము, ఇండైరెక్ట్ స్ట్రక్చర్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఎలా చేస్తాము, అర్థమైందా ఇప్పుడు మీకు? స్టూడెంట్స్, నేమ్ ఈజ్ ద డైరెక్ట్ స్ట్రక్చర్ ఎలిమెంట్, దట్స్ వై ఈ డాట్ నేమ్. But we declared here remaining 3 elements, we are writing the structure address a is a variable within the employee. That's why indirectly we are just like function call, we are calling this phone, city, pin are structure elements of address, but we are writing within the employee structure. That's why we are writing e dot a dot phone, e dot a dot city, you can write this one, this is separate printf statement, these 3 separate printf statement otherwise. Okay, understood? I will execute this one. You completed this? Yeah, this is the program. See this nested structure. By it means structure address. They are address structure elements in the structure address are 3. That is 3 are different data. Character, phone, character, city, into pin. These 3 are structure elements within the address, structure address. I am writing structure employee next. Within the structure employee, we are writing the nested. We are nesting the structure address. That is a is the element variable. Now, so structure element within the employee is only name of the employee. But we are nesting the structure address within the structure employee. Whatever structure elements in address are 3: phone, city, pin. These 3 should be written like this. So we are initializing the 4 structure elements within this. Employee e equals to, employee e is the structure variable equals to name of the employees. Nive is the phone number is 9860465336. The city is Hyderabad. All these three are characters. See this. This directly name is also character, phone is also character, city also character. That's why I'm writing in the double quotes. This is pin number is the integer. 5,79,000 taken. Now I'm displaying. If you want to display this one directly, you can copy, take this one. Control X. ఎందుకు ఇస్తున్నా అంటే sorry, where we are? We can access directly, but only direct name is the direct structure element in the within the structure employee. Right? Then E dot A dot E dot A dot phone. Right, I remove this one here. And then the indirect elements I'm writing in the one single printf statement. Name is the direct E dot name directly, because name is the within the employee. That's why E dot name. But this phone, city, pin are not in the employee structure. That's why they are within the nested structure. That's nesting the structure. That's why I'm taking these three separate: E dot A dot phone, E dot A dot city, E dot employee structure low address structure on the E dot A dot phone, E dot A dot city, E dot. Very simple one. Yes. Nivedita. First name separate vachindi, but I've taken some gap. Right? Don't want two lines. Right, phone, city. Pin. You get this. Name is Nivedita, phone is 98660466, city Hyderabad, pin is. Got it, students? Remove this space also. All will be in the same line. Right? Name, phone, all. Any doubt in this, students? How to access the nested structure elements? Understood or not? Nested structure elements. Any doubt in this? Any doubt in this? ఎలా తీసుకుంటాము, ఏ స్ట్రక్చర్ తీసుకున్నామో that original element structure element of employees name only, but remaining three are the elements in the address. How to access them? By writing E dot A dot, that's A dot address is A dot address elements are same, but we are accessing from address employee structure. That's why again you take the E dot A dot phone, E dot A dot city, E dot A dot pin. That's it. I hope you understood this. Right? Now. Yeah. Next, pointers to structures. మీకు పాయింటర్స్ చెప్పలే ఇంకా నేను. దట్ ఈస్ ఇన్ 5th యూనిట్. ఇప్పుడు నీకు చెప్తే అర్థం కాదు. స్టూడెంట్స్, దిస్ ఈస్ అబౌట్ nested structure. Pointers to structures, I leave this call by reference also I left, because after completing pointers to structures, we discuss up to this one. This is the program we executed this one. Next, pointers to structures. After completing the pointers, whatever CR, please do remind me pointers to structures. That concept. And call by reference. Note down these two. After completing the pointers, I will explain these two concepts, because you don't know the pointers, right? Pointers to structures and call by reference, these two. But you don't know what is star, what is ampersand. Then I can't tell. After completing this, pointers to structures, I will. passing structures to functions, function, structures. That's why passing structures to functions. Right? Passing structures to, how to pass the structures to functions. Arrays to functions we discussed, right? Like an ordinary variable, a structure variable can also be passed to a function. How we pass the ordinary variable to a function, right? A structure can be passed as an argument to a function in three ways. So by passing an individual structure member, by passing entire structure, by passing pointer to the structure. This third one also I can't. By passing pointer to the structure, right? By passing pointer structure, this one also I leave because I don't know pointer. How to pass individual structure member, right? Passing an individual structure member. Just see this. Write a program that displays the contents of the structure by passing member of a structure as an argument to a function. See this. Struct to student. I will explain. See this. Structure student. That struct to student. Student roll number, name, branch, and age. I am taking the structure elements. 4 structure elements within the student structure. And the variable is I am passing student structure. Student variable is I am taking the A. A is the, see this. Yeah, function prototype I am writing. Next function prototype. Passing structures to functions the program. That's why you declare the structure first, then your declaration of the structure. No, write the function prototype. Function prototype, write stu name is the name of the function. Student name. Stu name is the name of the function, and we are passing the 2 arguments. That is, one is character type, one is integer type. One is character type and other one is integer type. See this. Now over. Function prototype is complete. Now printf, enter the roll number of a student. Scan a percentile ampersand of a dot roll number. A is the variable. Dot roll number is the structure element. Same like printf, enter name of a student. Scan a name is the character type. That's why percentile s ampersand of a dot name. Just I am reading the elements. Printf, enter the branch of a student. Scanf percentile s ampersand a dot branch. Printf, enter the age of a student. Scanf, that's a percentile because that is integer. Ampersand of a dot age. Right now, student information. Student information. Printf or how to display. Right? Printf percentile is D is the, what is D? What we have taken? What we have taken? Roll number. That's why that is also integer. Right? Percentile, name, section, branch, and last one is age. Age and roll number are percentile, integers. Name and branch is character type. That's why there's the string. A dot, how to display a dot roll number, comma, a dot name, comma, a dot branch, comma, a dot age. That's it. Now calling the function. I'm calling the function. Once you call student stu name, a dot name, how the arguments are passed here. Very important. Array also we are passing as a single variable. We discussed already. A dot name, a dot roll number. We are passing two arguments. We declared name is the character type, roll number is the integer type. That's why we are passing. We declare the prototype. See now structure. Now structure. That is a name to a function definition. Function definition outside the main function. This is the function definition. The function name is stu name. Passing the char name into roll number. Printf inside the function. Printf name equal percentile s. Printf roll number equal personally roll number. That's it. Displaying this one, you are passing to it. This structure is passed to the this function. Structure is passing the function. That's it. Then what is the output? You will get the output. Enter a roll number. You will get. This is passing the structure. Next, students, passing the structure by passing an individual structure member. These are the structure members we are passing. But we are passing the structure members. But you want to pass the entire structure to a function. Entire structure to a function. How can you pass? How can you pass? That is structure. The function name you have given. Function name I have given, that is student name. That's student name, right? Student name I have taken, that's the function name. But we want to pass the entire, see this, I already shared the notes, students. I already shared the notes. One minute, students. Sir, okay, 15 minutes run, 6 work. Hello? 6 work run, sir. B block 211. B. Oh, no. B block. B block. B for Bombay. B. A, B. Second floor. 211. Right, students? Now, how to pass the entire structure to a function? We pass the members. I'm not executing this. Please see. Now, how to pass the entire structure to a function? See, same structure definition is same. Structure definition is same. Passing entire structure. The structure student is definition. Structure name is student. The structure elements are int roll number, char name, char branch, and into age and semicolon close. Now write the main function. After structure definition, structure declaration, main function is struct student A. What is the difference here and there? See, you observe the difference, both structure element, how to pass structure elements, passing the entire structure. Individual structure members, how can you pass? Right? Individual structure elements, how you pass? Right? Difference is yes, 11, 12. Within the main function, if you want to pass individual members of structure, you write the within the main. Right, students? Within the main. Now structure definition. But if you want to pass entire structure, what should you do? To write the structure definition, the declaration, then in the main, struct to student A, the declaration of structure variable. Now call the function. Function product will write within the main function. This is same like, but within the previous one, we want to pass the members of the structure. The declaration within the main function only you do that one. In the main function, the declaration of the function, structure is done. But if you want to pass the entire structure, right? Then declaration of the structure within the main only. Same, both are same, but difference is function prototype is inside. Right? See this. In the main structure declaration before that, see this. Structure declaration before that, if you pass the entire structure, see this. The void stu info is the total structure. Yeah, see this here. Function prototype, struct, you are passing the structure is an argument. Structure is one of the arguments. See this. This is structure. This is student. Struct to student. These are the arguments. Students, are you getting? Whenever you want to pass the structure members into the function, arguments are structure elements. Here you want to pass the entire function, entire structure to the function. In the prototype, pass the structure, complete structure, struct student. Ardhamavutunda, students? Right, see this. Now start. Function prototype is over. Now take the same, read the elements and display the elements. That's it. But just simply student information, that's A is the structure variable. STU info is the structure variable. But previously you take the structure elements, right? Whenever you are calling the function. You try to understand this one, and the made definition of the function is the same like structure student A in the functionation. Definition of the function, structure, you are passing the structure student and variable you are passing. Then definition of function is this one. Inside function, the printf, two printf statement, that's it. Try to understand, students, this one. How to pass the structure members to a function. We discuss. The arguments are the elements of the structure, right? Within the main function. Members, we are taking the members, right, within the main function, and declaration of structure also within the main function. You are passing the entire structure. You are passing the entire structure to a function, right? The declaration of the structure is first, then within the main function, write the function variable, declare the function variable, then pass the function prototype within the main function prototype. Now, whenever you are passing in the function prototype, you pass the structure student as the argument. If you want to pass entire structure, you pass the structure as the argument. Ardhamaitunda? Right. You try to execute these two programs. Passing of the individual members, passing of the entire structure. The example the two programs execute. Then third one is by passing pointer to structure. Pointer to structure. After completing the pointers, I will explain. Tomorrow I will start the pointers. After completing pointers, one more topic in this self-referential structure. I left this only one topic, self-referential structure. After executing that, how to pass the individual members of structure to a function. One program is there. How to pass the entire structure to a function. How to pass the pointer to a function. After completing these two pointers after completing pointers, I will explain. But how to pass members to a function, execute. How to pass the entire structure to a function, execute those two programs, right? Okay, students. Then self-referential structure, I will explain. Then I will start the pointers tomorrow. If possible, tomorrow I will take the class. Otherwise, I will start the pointers on Monday. Then once pointers 2-3 classes, you will get some idea, basic idea, right? If you get the pointers, then whatever we missed, two topics, call by reference and how to pass the pointers to the functions, I will close those two. Then I will go to the files. Okay. Any doubt in this? How to pass the individual members of a structure to a function? How to pass the entire structure to a function? Students, any doubt? IT or EC? Any student?
No, sir.
ఎలా పాస్ చేస్తున్నావు చూసినావు కదా ఫంక్షన్ లోకి స్ట్రక్చర్ ని ఎంటైర్ స్ట్రక్చర్ ని పాస్ చేసేటప్పుడు యు ఆర్ టేకింగ్ ద స్ట్రక్చర్ ఈజ్ అన్ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్, రైట్? స్ట్రక్చర్ ఈజ్ అన్ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్. ద స్ట్రక్చర్ డెఫినేషన్ లో స్ట్రక్చర్ వేరియబుల్ తీసుకుంటాం. వెన్ ఎవర్ యు ఆర్ పాసింగ్ ద ఇండివిజువల్ మెంబర్స్ ఆఫ్ స్ట్రక్చర్, యు పాస్ ద ఇండివిజువల్ మెంబర్స్ యాజ్ ద ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్, రైట్? ఓకే, రైట్. దిస్ ఈజ్ అబౌట్ ద స్ట్రక్చర్స్. మీకు అన్నిటికి రిలేషన్ ఉంటుంది ఫంక్షన్స్ కి, స్ట్రక్చర్స్ కి, ఫంక్షన్స్ కి, అరేస్. హౌ టు పాస్ అరేస్ టు స్ట్రక్చర్, స్ట్రక్చర్స్ టు అరే, రైట్? పాయింటర్స్ టు స్ట్రక్చర్, ఫంక్షన్స్. How to pass the structures to functions, arrays to functions. We discuss all those. Pointers to function, that is only left. That pointers to structure. Sorry, pointers to structure. I'll execute. Then okay. IT students. Total
Yes, sir.
47 only. IT students enter the attendance. All of you enter. I will take one by one. IT and EC separately. First, I will take the attendance of IT.